Guess who's back? Back again. Trev is back. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Yeah, I'm on the track. Trev is here. We're never looking back. The chat's alive. The crew's all in. Share the link out. Bring your friends in. Energy's rising. Can you feel that? Stream's about to blow. No time to nap. Trev is back. Share it with a friend. The stream's heating up. The fun won't end. We're starting soon, so don't pretend. You know the party's here again. Trevor's back. Tell a friend. Grab your snacks. It's time to play. We're going live in a major way. Laughs and chaos, you know the vibe. Trevor's back and we're worldwide. Trevor's back, share it with a friend. The stream's heating up, the fun won't end. We're starting soon, so don't pretend. You know the party's here again. Clap, clap, who's back? Clap, clap, Trev back. Clap, clap, say it loud. Clap, clap, no slack. Drop it in the chat, let's start the trend. Trev is back, go tell a friend. Guess who's back? Trev is back. Stream starting soon.
Hey yo, what's going good? What's good, chat? How you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. It's good to see all your bright, beautiful faces. That you guys are having an awesome, amazing, beautiful day. You guys are awesome, amazing, beautiful individuals. And we're gonna be doing a little badge hunting again tonight. So that's what we're gonna be doing tonight, chat. And then I just joined the wrong chat. I just joined the mod chat. It says streaming chat. Oh, dude, Ryan can't go to Taco Bell no more, dude. What the heck, man? Poor Ryan. Poor guy. What's up, racing fan? We got CMCG. What's up, Z-Mom-Z? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a fantastic day. It's great to see all your bright, beautiful faces this evening. Yes, so we're gonna be just grinding a bit tonight in Build a Sky Island, aka formerly High Realms. So as of right now, I think that I'm gonna need help clearing this out, because I think we're going to try to plant it all potatoes so we can get that achievement. As far as badges go, we can't get this one. Can't get this one, can't get this one, can't get this one. We can do this one, so we can, I guess we can sit and kill slimes, gizmos, munchers, rattles, flamelets, spiders. Can't get this one. Can't get this one. And then This is the one I was gonna start with, depending on how you guys feel and what you guys are doing. Also, the what's it called? The wheels are working still. I did not reset it yet. It is going to be until the season's gonna run till the end of this weekend. Just so everybody is aware, and I will be paying out first place with a gift card. I don't have a specific amount yet, and I guess it really depends on what gift card people pick, who the winner picks. But I do have some behind me. Hopefully that will suffice the winner. But we'll see. We'll see. I'll accommodate their preference, you know. So, as far as that goes, Darkness Contained, I need a key for that, and I don't have a key for that. But we're gonna go for this one, the Techno Blade. I like potatoes. Sometimes you just want a potato one. Chris, you put that card away, otherwise I'll never go live again. You put that card away in your coin purse, dude. All right, but thank you so very much, dude. Guys, we need a hashtag Mr. Chris in the live chat. Super appreciate it, man. But again, don't be wasting your money on me. You got stuff to be saving for, dude. You got stuff to be saving for, but just know that I do appreciate anything and everything. It does mean a lot. I have been considering, because, you know, I don't like that you guys are getting ads all the time, and truthfully, 99.95% of the revenue the channel makes comes from super chats and memberships. So truthfully, I'm thinking about possibly doing what's it called? I'm possibly thinking about turning off advertisements on live streams and such, and just seeing how that goes. I feel like that'd be a better experience for you guys, and things like that. Or I'll turn it on to manual. So like if I need to take a bathroom break or whatever, you know, I'll run an ad during a bathroom break and it won't like interrupt your guys' streams. Things like that. But I also feel like YouTube might penalize us for that. We'll see. You've grown that beard out a lot. Looks longer than the last time I saw you. Does it? I don't know, man. I don't know. I just brushed it. Half the time it's all like curled up. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Here, like, I can get it. I can get it stick straight out like an Egyptian person. You know what I'm saying? Oh, dude, I have not shaved this beard off since we put Lucy down. Sad days, man. You know, you farted and it smells like booty cheeks in here, dude. Thanks for that. I did set up a couple underlings here. This one, well, it's supposed to be auto selling, but it also, it's chopping oak wood. This one's doing cherry, but I don't have the books of wisdom for them yet, so that's what I was gonna try for tonight. But otherwise, as of right now, Dark Hollow isn't running. Wait, oak is, right? Yeah, okay. Oak is running it, and then pumpkins are running on my XP to get my mastery up. So yeah, right here, oak wood, and then back over to farming, pumpkins. And then peppermint doesn't have an underling, and nightshade doesn't have an underling, so I'll have to do those two manually. Yes, new nugget season will start taking place. Sunday will be the last stream before the reset. So I'm giving you guys an extra, you know, today's what, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm giving you guys an extra 4 or 5 days. What the crap, Mr. Chris? Holy frickin' doodles, dude. Holy frick doodles, dude. What the heck, man? You're supposed to be saving your money. Was it payday or something? What the frick? What the frick, guys? We need a hashtag Mr. Chris, dude. We need hashtag Mr. Chris. Holy guacamole, my dude. Thank you so very much for that. You get paid daily?
Shavaka-do!
Seriously? I've never heard of anybody getting paid daily before. That's kind of crazy. I mean, that's nice. You know, you walk out and you're like, hey, I got cash today. Instead of being like, oh, I have to plan out the next 2 weeks or 3 weeks or a month. You know, like YouTubers, they get paid once a month if they hit payout. And then they have to figure out how to budget those funds for a month until their next payday. Next payday, next day pay, but it gives it an hour after I get off the... Dude, that's crazy. I've never heard that before. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's actually really nice. I mean, then you don't see like the big deposit hit your account like $1,000 and it's like, woo, spending, yeah. But I mean, it's still nice. I would love to get paid daily. It'd be sick. But that might be weird with overtime though. So we'll see. We'll see. Maybe one day. But no, it's awesome. Good on you, Mr. Chris. Proud of you, dude. All right. We're gonna yank out my moolah scythe here. We're gonna harvest up some of this peppermint real quick, and get that replanted. And then as far as nightshade goes, gonna get all that nightshade picked, get that level up a little bit. Truthfully, I do need to set up like a big nightshade berry farm. I think that'd be good. But I do need help, so if anybody is available and or wants to come and hang out and potentially help me clear out this big plot so we can plant potatoes, that would be fantastic. Potato seeds. I only have 1,000 potato seeds. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. So, all right, and we'll get the good old scythe out. We'll scythe this. I get paid for overtime with it. Whatever reason, I get an extra 50 on payday. Dude, that's crazy. That's cool. That's really cool. Good on you. Good on you, dude. Oh, my lag. Holy cow. To be fair, I am actually removing these blocks now, which is kind of nice for the latency, because my latency has been super awful lately. It's been so bad. Oh no. Wait, those nightshade shouldn't have been picked up, right? Nightshade berries. I don't think those were supposed to be picked up. I think they'll fix themselves upon reload. But that's every 2 weeks. Gotcha. Played Marvel Rivals in class today. Dang, dude, what'd you think? Dan said something about getting it because one of the guys he works with plays it, and Blaine was like, absolutely not. I don't play stupid games like that. That's Overwatch in a nutshell. Even though at times I feel like Blaine liked Overwatch more than Dan did, but I just don't question him anymore because it's just not worth the headache, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I'm just gonna keep going through here and we'll just get all of the farm cleaned up. Be good. Blaine says no, I would say, to 90% of the stuff that Dan wants. And Dan says no to 90% of the stuff that Blaine likes, you know? And then what I like to offer, like Stardew, they both say no. Because they're like, that's stupid and pixelated and 8-bit. I'm like, eh. Loser. I like the game. But to be fair though, right? Everybody's entitled to their own opinion. You know, I'm not gonna hate people because of an opinion, right? It's called being an adult, and you know, it's fine to have, you know, opposing opinions on stuff. The problem is, like, when people can't ever shut up about stuff, you know? It's like, it's fine to have an opinion, it's fine to be proud of, but, like, don't go stuffing it down everybody's throats, you know what I'm saying? Like, not everybody cares enough. The rest of us got other stuff that we're, you know, more important stuff that we're worrying about on the daily, dude. Wow, dude, it's super laggy. Holy crap! I'm gonna have to leave my island. I have to refresh my island after clearing this out. Truthfully, I think I might just leave the watermelon section. Might just leave the watermelon section and then just plant this one side as taters. We'll see though. Actually, I do have a section of taters right here. Yeah, this might be enough too. I mean, corn and carrots. Yeah, this will be plenty. Must be plenty, Lenny, you know what I'm saying? It's probably, you know, 1,000+ blocks right here alone. Don't like rivals and kill on Overwatch. It's like my love for COD at the moment. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. I don't know. The only reason I ever purchase COD is for the zombies, and truthfully, I mean, it's kind of like 99 Nights. I enjoy it, but I don't always have 3 hours to sit down and just, you know, just be able to play that, you know. It's a time commitment and a half, and it's like, well, it's great if you know, everything's working out and you're you know, making content and stuff, but like, otherwise it's like I just blew 3 hours and I have got nothing to show for it. Just, it hurts more than anything, you know. That's the only thing. All right, I planted 2 full rows and I had 924-ish. So that means each one of these rows is about like 80 long. That's craziness. I mean, give the fact that I did play Paladins for a while, I was more familiar with the game style. Okay. Stop playing because I'm too busy? Yeah. Which game did you stop playing, Z-Mumsy? 99 Nights, COD, Rivals. What game did you stop playing? I mean, life's always gonna be busy, and unfortunately, that's just, it is how it is. I'm kind of fortunate to live in a climate zone where we have a really chilly winter, and going outside during the winter isn't like all that fun when it's 40 below and, you know, your snot freezes when you open the door. Oh, just Roblox in general. Okay. Yeah. I mean, like, I kept up with Pet Sim daily, you know. It was very seldom that this computer turned off, and now I think I turned it on long enough to stream, long enough to hang out with you guys on a daily basis, and then it gets turned off. I probably haven't left the computer on since I hit level 100 on High Realms or Build a Sky Island now. One of my classmates said that Squirrel Girl was hot and literally got the entire class burst out in laughter. Dang, dude. That's crazy. That's crazy work, dude. Actually, that's nuts. See what I did there? That's funny. Alright. After I get this done... I don't know. After I get this done, we'll see. After I get this done, then I'm just gonna... I think we're gonna go mob kill. Nah, I don't think we're gonna mob kill. Because I'll set up AFKs and I'll do that like off stream or whatever. Or whatevs. And then, I think on stream we'll go around and we'll do like... Maybe we'll do block farms or whatevs. And try to get our last masteries up so that we can get the rest of our underlings. I think that's gonna be the play. Truthfully, I think that's gonna be the play. I really should have an auto clicker going because my finger hurts and I've probably used half the clicks in this mouse life at this point. Just planting crops. I mean, sure, right? Like, I could, in theory, just click and hold like I am now, but then you gotta like go back over it, and I hate that. Yeah, I mean, it's really not as bad as I'm making it seem. I think I'm making it worse because I'm being so unsymmetrical and it hurts my head. Dude, I literally have like 164 potatoes left. What the crap? What the crap? That's scary. Takes a long time to plant taters, dude. I'm pretty sure my teacher's embarrassed from that comment, but it was funny. People are gonna be embarrassed about everything. Truthfully, like, I used to be like one of the most embarrassed people. I was like, you know, I didn't want people to know about my arthritis. I didn't want people to know, you know, basically anything about me. Like, you know, it was like people are gonna judge me, you know. They're gonna think I've got, you know, a disease and, you know, all this other crap. And You know, I'm different, you know, and I truthfully, I think that hurt me more than ever. And then when I like got to like my 20s, like I turned 20 and I was out of high school and I already graduated college and I was like, you know what? F it, Bubby. You know what I'm saying? I was like, whatever. Like, whatever. People can think whatever they want. I don't care. So. That's just kind of how it is. Like, truthfully, at this point in my life, I'm at a point where, like, don't get me wrong. Like, there are things that cheese me off, for sure. But, like, I'm not going to let stuff, like, ruin my day, ruin my life, you know, based on somebody else's opinion. And you shouldn't either. So. Alright, well, that's going to be enough potatoes for now. Let's check what we have for masteries right now. Oh, shoot, dude. I was going to share this in High Realms, or Build Sky Island. It's the fact that it came out of absolute no... Oh, that's fair. That's... Oh, for sure. For sharks, definitely, dude. Dude, I have something stuck in my teeth. Dude, look at that. Look at the green crap I just pulled out of my teeth. It's spinach. I just pulled spinach out of my teeth. Who's gonna tell me that there's spinach stuck in my teeth? Yeah, I put spinach on my sandwich tonight. Got a problem with that? Also, you guys should click the like button. Would super appreciate. I doubled and tripled up on the veggies. I had lettuce, I had tomatoes, I had onions, I had pickles, I had cucumbers. Truthfully, I didn't even need meat on my sandwich. I was just like, straight up. I was like, you know, if you get like just a nice pile of like vegetables on some bread, it's so good. The bread kind of, you know, you get that carb dump, you know. But the meat's nice because protein, you know what I'm saying? Hi, Haley. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope that you're feeling better. Yeah, I think I'm going to set up the AFK fishing. Not tonight, probably, but, like, soon, and I'll make a video on that. But as of now, clay, marble, gold, silver, cobalt, and iron are still the ones that I need to not max out, right? But like, those are the ones I need to get to so that I can get the underlings. But which one am I closest with, honestly? Clay is level 9. Gold 22. Wait, hold on. We're going to the Citadel. That's where we're going. We're going to the Citadel, dude. That's where we're going. There we go. Truthfully, I've been slacking on the High Realms or the Build Sky Island content, so we're here. We're chilling. You know, okay, just tired, and my back hurts. Hopefully tomorrow things will be better. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Sending good vibes. Sending good vibes. Also, like, my arm. I mean, you guys see the brace and stuff on my arm almost every day now, but like, the more that I don't straighten or bend it, the better it feels. Like, I haven't had the shooting pains, but I did get my MRI scheduled today for the 16th finally. And now they might be able to move it up yet, but it is mainly going to be like, the biggest thing that I need to do now is, like, I don't have to do anything. We're just waiting on insurance. It's insurance. It's always insurance, you know? So there's that. I'm burned out on fast-paced games. Fair. Honestly, Z-Mom-Z, Power Wash Simulator, Stardew Valley, find a chill, relaxed game. Animal Crossing. Like, just find a game that you can go at your own pace. Because truthfully, I mean, I think we all need that game. It's just like a comfort game, like a mac and cheese game. You know what I'm saying? Like that comfort game, that comfort food. Just like, it's been a long day. You've had a hard week. Like, you just want to sit down and just relax. You know? I don't know. Power Wash Simulator makes my brain buzz when everything's clean. It's a little frustrating when you can't find that last piece of dirt because it's underneath the pedal, and then around the corner and through the tube, and then it's like, oh, right there. You know, I'm glad that I had to turn my head 90 degrees around like an owl, or 180 degrees around like an owl, but it's fine. It's fine. All right. Gold. I need 28 for gold. Cobalt. I should be noting this down so I know. I'll do it on my phone quick. Then I'll know. Notes. Checklist. Gold. Gold, amber, clay, marble, pine, iron, silver, cobalt, and gold. And then amber is 20. Gold is 28. Clay is 15. I literally typed Mabel. I forgot the R for marble. Marble is 20. Fix the spelling. Pine is 20. Iron is 20. Silver is 20. And cobalt is probably 22, right? Yeah, 22. So that's good. Like, I'm fine spending a bit more on Ultimate, not upwards of close to $40. What do you mean? Ultimate what? Racing fan? If you're able to get an underlaying for some of those, I would put an XP boost on it and stay on that. Yep. But you got a parrot with an auto seller? Wait, what? But you gotta... Oh, you gotta pair it, not parrot. Yeah. Yep, that's what I'm doing right now. Right now I have pumpkins. I have pumpkins going on Auto Farm XP, and then I have, oh my gosh, dog, you stink. You smell like poopy. And then I have forestry oak. Oak is currently farming too, and I only have 2 books right now. Oh, Game Pass? How much is Ultimate Racing Fan? Oh my gosh, they're rotten tonight. All right, let's look at our masteries for mining. So gold, I'll need 6 levels. That's not great. Amber's only 9. I'll need 6. Oh no, I need 11. Clay is 6. Marble's only 10, so I need 10. Iron 16. I need 4 for iron. Pine, don't care. Silver, I'm at 16. I need 4 levels there. And then cobalt, I need 3 for that one. So we're going to start with cobalt. In USD, I believe 20, but it's supposed to be going up to 30. That's dumb. I have Ultimate Game Pass. I think I got it for 60, I think, but it's been a bit now since I got it. But that had to have been for multiple months though, right, Haley, or nah? Alright, we're gonna have to go to the not the Meyer. Frick, dude. I always do that. Man. Can somebody hit us with a dad joke? You know, I need that little brain buzz, you know what I'm saying? I need to go to the mines. Oh, that was yearly. Oh, that's not bad. That's $5 a month. That's not bad at all. Yes, my brain goes burr. I'm a human calculator. Except for when it comes to leaving tips when they're staring at me, and I'm just like, Do I have any XP potions? XP potions. I have 43. Oh, these are only 3 minutes, though. F it, Bubby. We'll just get an XP3 for 30 mins. Literally being killed right now? Could you not? Okay, thanks. Alright. Where is Das Cobalt? Oh, darn munchers. Here it is. XP potion. And it'll work too, because then I can kill munchers while I'm in here as well. Cobalt. I said 22 on Cobalt, right? Shouldn't be too horribly bad. We'll see. If it gets too painfully bad, we can skip and go elsewhere too. At least that's what I heard. Oh, I mean, fair enough, right? Fair enough. Chris posted in Discord that apparently they're supposed to be teaming up with Fortnite, so you get, if you have Ultimate, you get the Fortnite crew with it free of charge. So you get the crew, you get the 1,000 V-Bucks a month, you know, all that other fun jazz. Price increase. Oh, yeah. I meant like who knows, you know, how long or, you know, what and all that other fun stuff. You know, I mean, it still took Microsoft how many years to just get the acquisition of Blizzard? Or, you know, Activision Blizzard? I don't know. It was a long time. And everybody's like, they're bringing World of Warcraft to mobile. And I was like, good luck. Good luck is never happening, man. The day that they bring World of Warcraft to Xbox is the day that the game is dead. You're going to have so many people, and especially if you bring it to Game Pass, there's going to be so many people that are like, I don't know what I'm doing, but we're going to raid. And they're going to wipe the raid, and everybody's just going to be PO'd. Hi, Super. What's up? How you doing? That would be nice, but what if you already have it? Does it still apply? What do you mean, Haley? Oh, if you already have the for a year, I would assume that when it upgrades, as long as you are in it, like, and you have an active subscription that's already paid for, I would assume it's a free upgrade until your subscription expires. Because they'll probably give you the ultimatum and be like, all right, well, when it expires, it'll cost X amount a month, you know, going forward. Truthfully, I'm surprised that people aren't, like, going and buying up the Ultimate cards now, just so they have them prepaid in like, a cheaper form. You know what I'm saying? That would be the smart thing to do if people were, you know, looking to do that. I would go out and buy 5-6 cards, you know, yearly cards at the lower price, just to be able to take advantage of all the stuff. And worst case scenario, if they don't honor it or whatever, and you know, there's other things that go with it, sell them off. You're still gonna, you know, get face value for them, but otherwise they're worth a heck of a lot more than, you know, whatever you bought them for. That's just my 2 cents on the whole, you know, matter. Is there anything good that, like, can drop from Cobalt? Like, I know when killing mobs, you have, like, the chance for, like, their rare drops and such, but, like, is there anything good that drops from Cobalt outside of Cobalt? Cobalt, I'm almost at 21. That's good. Decent. I do like that there's basically nobody in this server and my blocks are actually breaking. Because when I get into a full server with people, I'm just like, well, I can't even do anything because, like, I'll hit the block 6 times and it, like, respawns, like, all the health, but I don't actually break it. That's a bit frustrating. They definitely need to figure that out before the player base gets too large. But truthfully, I think that there's only about, like, 50 people active on the game at a time right now. Which, I mean, it is what it is, right? I feel like I'm definitely in, like, the top 10% of players now in this game. I mean, I was, like, one of the first 20 to hit level 100. Probably one of the first 15, if we're not counting alt accounts and such. Not that you know of right now. What do we not know of as of right now? My brain is a mush pile right now, chat. It's fine. Oh, you're probably saying for extra cobalt drops. Oh, man. Gotcha. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. It's fine. I just gotta break like 150 more blocks and then I'll be maxed out on this and I can get the underling and then the underling can max it out for me. And then we can go move on to probably like gold. Maybe not gold. Yeah, probably gold because I think that I only had, what, 6 left on that one. And then I had 6 left on silver, or no, 4 left on silver, 4 left on another one as well. Maybe it was marble. Oh, there's a few of them. Anything crazy going on in your guys' lives as of right now? Anything you guys want to talk about topic-wise? Truthfully, you guys just got to keep me talking, because as soon as I stop talking, I'm going to start yawning, and when I start yawning, I'm going to get tired, and I'm going to get boring, and it's going to be bad. So I need topics to speak upon. I don't care if it's a dumb subject or not. Like, I need to keep talking. Moros, what's up, Unk? I'm here, man. I'm here. How you doing? Welcome to stream. Somebody should tag Tank. I haven't seen Tank, and I miss him. Somebody should ping Tank and be like, Trev misses you. I mean, you know, day by day, man. I'll never feel like normal, but I'm on an up day right now. I got my MRI scheduled. Working through some stuff, but outside of that, I mean, work went well. Put in 12 hours today. Ate some foods. I had a sandwich for dinner. I had 3 sausage links and an egg this morning for breakfast. I mean, we on the up and up, you know what I'm saying? Hey, yo, Cobalt's underling unlocked. Let's go. All right, where's silver? Where the flippy doos is the silver, dudes? Wait, what is this? Is this marble? Wait, marble. Marble level 5? Oh my gosh, dude, I'm gonna die. Tank is asleep. Oh, dude, it's 4 a.m. for Tank. Oh, shoot, dude. Okay, all right, I got you. Fair. Thanks for letting me know. Dang. I stream at the worst time for everybody. I posted a short this morning from 99 Nights in the Forest from the other day, Haley. It did like 1,300 views in the first hour. I was like, hey, you know, finally a video that took off. And the other ones that I posted, like high realms wise, they did like a couple hundred. I was like, oh no, dude. But I posted those last night. So maybe like 8 a.m. is my sweet spot. I don't know. Who the heck he knows, dude? You know what I'm saying? All right, marble. Let's see. Marble I need is level 20. Currently at 12? I'm only at 12 for marble? What the heck? And is this iron? Am I farming iron right now too? It is iron. All right. Yeah, this isn't a bad place because I need iron to go up as well. 16, and it needs to go to 20. Yeah, that's not bad at all. I can keep farming marble and iron in this area and then get both of those up at the same time. because they both need to go to 20, and right now one is at 13, and the other one is at 16, so shouldn't take too long. I've got an XP potion ripping, so we should be chilling for a bit here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, I did get an email. Apparently I got a Mystic Iron Fragment. Sick, dude. Got an email that apparently I'm now able to use collaborations, which means that, like, say Haley wanted to do a collab stream again. Something about we both can work on it, and we both can see the analytics and stuff, but it only counts for one person's stuff, and that can work for videos and shorts as of right now. I didn't see anything for streams. But I think it's just like tagging both creators and such, and I think by using it, it boosts the channel, and like I think they're trying to push that right now. So, would like to try that out in the future. Oh, dude, skeleton key! I got a luck 2 potion. Sick. So if that is something that you possibly want to do in the future, I'm down. I have to read more into it and how it all works. And truthfully, I'll probably get busy and forget about it, so I'll need to be reminded about it 12 times. So another Mystic Iron Fragment, my dudes. Ow, rattles hurt. They're mean. They keep biting my toes. I'm gonna start calling them little Nixies. To be clear, Nixie does not bite my toes. It's just a running joke that's been going on for a long time, man. So tired. It's 11:10 already. I don't think I got to bed yesterday until like 1:30. 1:30, and then the night before, I didn't get to bed until... I don't think I fell asleep until almost 4 a.m. So bad. I literally can't stay up past midnight, otherwise, like, I get my second wind. Can't sleep, and I only get like 2 hours of sleep, and then I feel like crap the entire next day. And I can't fall asleep after work, because then I'm up all night. It's a whole thing. Welcome to my life, chat. Ayo, huh? Wait, what? What do you mean? What happened? What are you AOing? Sounds neat. Yeah, just let me know. If I remember, Haley. If I remember. I'll need to be reminded 120 times, because I won't ever remember. Did I send you that? Yeah, I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Yeah, I sent it. I sent it to you. We're fine. We're fine. Oh, little Nixies? I don't know, man. I'm just being funny. At least I'm thinking I'm being funny. Nixie would probably be like, okay, Mr. Bullcut. I'd be like, Alright, iron, we're at 19. It's not bad. Marble, we're at what? 17. That's not bad either. Okay. We can focus fire this pretty good. Truthfully, it really didn't take that long either to kind of rip through it. I think that mud and clay are gonna take a while, and then I think pine's gonna take a while. Outside of that, I'm not really 100% sure. Those are my big ones that I'm thinking. Actually, I think gold's gonna take the longest because it's the highest level, needing to be level 28 to be able to do stuff with it. We'll see, though. We'll see. We'll see. What's up, Mr. Ryan? Just haven't had time to sit down and link everything. Nah, you're good. You're good. Like I said, my brain is just constantly going 24/7. Like, people that are supposed to have my phone number have my phone number. I had to put up cameras because people are freaking weirdos, and they keep, like... Yeah, it's a whole thing. Don't come to my house. Freaking weirdos. Yeah, it's like I said, it's a whole thing. Like, That one day we found like the screens and stuff popped out. Popped out of like the back porch, and then like so when I had I started to do the whole stuff. I was like, you guys like don't come to my house. Like don't nah. I'm calling the cops. Go away. If you want, I can give you 5k pine seeds to plant for the mastery. Does that work? Truthfully, I forget that you can I forget you can plant stuff like trees on your island. I mean, I wouldn't say no. That would actually be kind of sick. Because then I could just, you know, plant them all and then come back and cut them down. I don't know. Is there any like specific like requirements for trees? Planting doesn't give them, but right. But like, is there specific requirements? Like they got to be spaced out like 5 blocks between each other, or can they be like directly up against each other? I do like your helmet, right, guy? That thing's sick, dude. All right, iron. We're getting there. Oh man.
Only time I'd go to your house is to steal the cat.
You can have the cat. It's not my cat. It's my sister's cat. But if you come to steal the cat, you have to take Mr. Beans with you. Because, my goodness, does he stink. Dude gets a bath and immediately he's like, oh, I gotta go poop and I gotta roll in it quick. And he's like, what the heck? It's like, don't be gross. Don't be gross, dog. It's like, okay, bath time. Like, I truthfully, I think that he does it because he wants, because he likes the bath and he likes the water. But he doesn't like the blow dryer. So... But, like, I'll be using the bathroom, and all of a sudden I just hear a crash. Like, he jumps up through the shower curtain and lands in the bathtub. It's like, you're gonna hurt yourself. Oh, no. Cat and Mr. Beans come as a package deal.
No, Mr. Beans stays with you.
No. Package deal. You take a cat, you get a dog, too. Alright, mining iron ore. Boom! Iron underling unlocked. Let's go. And marble, we're almost there as well. So, we should be on the fast track to nowhere. I mean, to the end of this. Man, dude, I can't even speak. I open my mouth and stupid comes out. Marble, dude. I need like 40 more pieces of marble. We should be maxed out on that. Well, not maxed again, but like to that point. There's a 3-block radius, I think. Okay, yeah, for sure, Moros. If you wanna send me some, or if you want me to buy them, like what? Just let me know. I don't know how it all works, but I would appreciate it. That's scary. One time after it snowed, there was footprints on. Footprints of tower window. Yeah, that's crazy. Don't buy them. They were 300k each. That's kind of stupid crazy, but oh, dude, mining marble rock. Marble was 20, right? Yeah, so iron and marble both checked off that list. And we got 11 minutes of this left. Move these down to the bottom of the list. Clay. I think clay is next. Clay, gold, silver, pine. I should just check quick. Mining. Silver is 16. It needs to go to 20. Gold is 22. It needs to go to 28. Amber is 9. It needs to go to 15, so I need 6. And yeah, okay. Yeah, that's weird. That's really weird. Yeah, I think gold's gonna take me the longest, unfortunately. But I think this is silver. It is. Plus, look how long it takes to break. Oh my goodness. It almost makes me want to... Wait, do I have any mining potions? Mining. I got mining 2. Is it worth? 1 point... For how long, though? It doesn't tell me how long it goes for. Shop. Mining potion, 30 minutes, whatever. Whatevs. We'll just pop... We'll grab 2 more potions here. We'll grab a mining potion. And we'll grab another XP 3. Come on. Any day now. It's not gonna let me buy another one. It's not gonna let me out of the menu either. Hello. Excusez-moi. Chat, I think I broke it. I definitely broke it. I literally have to... Can I just respawn? Blech. Nope. Literally broke the shop. Bungle boy, what? You look like a bungle boy, brother. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about, brother. Alright. Level 100, 834 million. Oh, never heard of it, man. Never heard of it. Very thirsty. I didn't bring anything with me here to drink this evening, but we still have only have 9 minutes left on this potion. Mining away. Yeah. I think only you know what that means, brother. I think only you know what that means. Alright, we'll use that. Get this show on the road. Now these blocks are only 2 hit instead of 3 hit. That's actually a heck of a lot faster. Yeah, brother, I still have not a clue what you're talking about. Not a clue. Can somebody pop that dad joke? Let's see what we got for dad jokes. Also, somebody should spin the wheel, get that wheel warmed up and going. See if you guys can hit anything good. Make sure to use up your nuggets before Sunday, because that's when the nugget season, that's when the nugget season will end, and the nuggets will reset come Monday. Did you hear about the kidnapping at school? It's okay, he woke up. It's a good one. What's up, Nev? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. It's good to see your bright, beautiful face. Not really. I can't really see your face, but like, you get what I'm saying. Good to see you. Hi, Mr. Splurfed. How you doing as well today, sir? Also, just since you guys just got here again, nugget season ends. The last day is Sunday. Use your nuggets, spin your nuggets, collect more nuggets. I am paying out first place again with a gift card. Obviously, I wasn't promoting it because I wanted to see if people are still going to use it, and they're not. So I figured I'd put that out there. You guys got 4 days to, you know, grind out them nugs and stuff, and a lot of other fun jazz, you know what I'm saying? So, it is. Doing okay-ish. How about me? I mean, you know, another day doing the same old, you know what I'm saying? I do need to keep on grinding here. Ouch. Hi, Nev. Good to see ya. I'm grinding out my silver and gold ore as of right now. I need gold ore to level 28, and I need silver to 20. And right now, silver's at 16, And gold is at 23. So that's where I'm. No, you're good, Z-Momsy. You're good. Why you packing your house up? Unless you don't want to say, obviously. All good. But hope everything's all right with you and your situations and suches. Ow. He punched me. Nev, he bit my toes. All these mobs I call little nixies because they keep chewing on my toes, dude. Your legs hurt? Why do your legs hurt, Mr. Racing fan, sir? Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Nev, if you want, if you can clear out like the non-gold, non-silver ores, that'd be great. Help them spawn in a little bit quicker. I'm trying a little bit here and there, but I'm also trying to just mainly focus those just so we're not sitting on like one block of ore for, you know, an hour and a half. So it's kind of where I'm at. Oh, you're just okay, you're moving. Do you like that you're moving or are you upset that you're moving? Ah, Nev, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'll be good. I two-shot these little weasels anyways. We're fine. Everything is awesome. I don't know. It's been a long time since I've moved. So coffee? Oh, you one-shot them? Dang, Nev. Cheater. Cheater, pumpkin eater. What are you putting in that sword? Using steroids in that sword? That's called the sword swordroids. I don't know, dude. I can't even talk. I can't pronounce anything. Oh, I need a Death Stalker? Dang, dude, that's crazy. Hey, look it's elk. That's crazy, dude. What's up, man? Oh, wait, that was an elk. That was Elb. Elb stick. Happy to be moving? That's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. I know a lot of people, especially now, you know, with landlords and rent and everything, it feels like people are packing up almost yearly or bi-yearly and moving just because rent is getting to be an outrageous amount of money. That's just, you know, just is what it is, you know what I'm saying? So... Hey, Nev, I one-shot them as well. I just have a frostbite sword. Nev, I don't have any of the other, like, swords, like the craftable ones. I need to sit down and I need to farm. Need to farm mobs. You one shot on a crit. Oh, hey, Moros, don't tell them that. I was trying to be like incognito. They don't need to know. Now they're gonna be like, no, you need it, Trev. Ah. Dang, man. Lucky.
Wow.
Oh. Hi, Nev.
Hi.
I was not expecting that.
You're welcome.
Hey, thanks. I'm lucky I only need to pay $500 for rent, mainly because I'm living with grandparents. That's actually really good, man. If I had to pay rent, I wouldn't have my car. Between what I pay in bills and, like, you know, monthly bills, between camper, car, medical, all other crap, you know, it is,
Trev, focus on your mastery.
I'm trying,
Not-
but
Not
I also...
the underling, or the
Not-
silence.
I mean, I got a contract for them out, so, I mean, it kind of 3 birds with 1 stone, you know what I'm saying?
I guess.
It is what it
You
is.
still need to do your mastery.
I know, I'm trying.
We
I'm
need to get you a
try-
death stalker.
Yeah, probably. I don't have the Ragnello one, or the Twilight, or or the clockwork or any. I have zero of like the custom like craft your own swords. I think I have the recycled blade. That's the only one I've made so far.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
I know. I got a long ways to go, Nev.
Well, luckily you didn't make the clockwork sword when they had it at like hard to make.
That's what everybody was
So that-
saying the other day. They're like,
that's
yeah, it
when
used to
I-
cost you an
that's when
arm
I
and a
made mine.
leg. Well, that's when you made yours?
Oh, it did. It did.
Oh. I love giving
That-
my kidney up
that
for
one took me a while.
that's why I don't buy Apple products anymore, because I don't want to sell my kidney for a phone.
I would never want to do that. A phone is a phone, to be honest.
Recycled is Maros, I know. That's what I'm saying though, man. I was thankfully given the gingerbread pickaxe, the Moolah scythe, and the frostbite sword. I was, it's crazy.
Oh, I haven't heard that name in a while. Look at your chat.
JF?
No, the name they said.
The name they said.
They asked if you still played with Sky.
Oh, yeah, no. Sky hasn't been on YouTube in like...
So long.
I'm pretty sure he pulled all of his content down. It's all privated. Bro bought a motorcycle and like... I think he started going to like real school and he just disappeared off the face of the map. I probably haven't spoken to him. Well, I did hear from him because somebody kept messaging me. They kept messaging me. They're like, oh my god, like, dude, what happened to him? Like, I need to know. Like, I need to get in contact. I was like, messaged him that one day and I was like, yo, like, this person's being a flippin', I called him crackhead. I was like, they're being a crackhead, man. And he's like, yeah, I've just been kind of ignoring him. But it still took like 2 weeks to get like a response back. But at that point, his Discord was still alive,
Wow.
Because I think they were asking about his, because, he was owner in this Discord server and they were trying to do stuff, but they needed his, like, some privileges given by him. And yeah, it was a whole thing. So.
I've seen him active on Discord, but not sure if he's actually like been active, but still.
Yeah, I don't know. Ever since the falling out, when he did the thing of the things on the, when we were making the video, I was like, nah, I'm done. I'm done. We're not doing this anymore.
Huh? I'm confused.
We were doing a video challenge to see if we could find each other on Omegle. And like you put in like one of the same interests and then you kind of keep matching and you ask people, you're like, hey, have you seen this person? Da, 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 da. And he made some like really outrageous comments that like, yeah, let's just say they were like, could have gotten him into a lot of legal trouble.
Wow.
And stuff like that. I'm not even gonna say it because, like I said, it was.
No, you don't have to.
It was a kid. He was a kid at the time, and he just said stuff to get a reaction. But in the real world, it's like that could get people arrested, man. And I'm not about playing games like that. That's way too far. That's like how you ruin your life kind of stuff. So. Just AFK all night with those masteries by using Book of Wisdom and autoseller. Yeah, so the thing about it, Splurfed, is that my mastery level isn't high enough to be able to have the underlings yet, so that's what I'm going for. So I can get the underlings, and then I can use and then I can unlock my third Book of Wisdom, and then I can just let underlings and stuff, go to town on them. That's where I'm at right now. Right now, gold is at 23. It needs to go to 28, which I just don't see happening anytime soon. Also, my potion ran out, and that sucks. XP.
Good luck on the gold mastery. The gold mastery, because that took me a long time to do.
Yeah, thanks. I'm gonna need it. Did I not buy another gold? Okay, whatever. It's fine. I'll just buy. Or no, not gold. XP. Or just buy another XP potion quick.
I agree with what Super said.
As soon as you said Omegle, I instantly knew it was going to be wild. Yeah. Well, it wasn't even wild like what we came across. We came across normal people, right? It was just like the off the wall like things he was saying, and people were like, "I'm calling the cops on you." I was like, "What? For what reason?" And then they told me, and I was like, "Nope." Turned it off, and I was like, "I'm done. Cutting ties. That's messed up, brother." And that was the end of it. I messaged him, I blocked him, and I was like, "We're done. We're done. That's not even funny." Truthfully, I'm not gonna throw him under the bus, but some of the things that he sent me were definitely not appropriate for you. Shouldn't be sending stuff like that across the, like that stuff shouldn't even be on the internet. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that brought back a memory of what he did a long time ago.
Yeah, you thinking about the same video that I'm thinking about?
I believe so, yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. I was like,
Because I remember from an old mod chat we used to have back in like 2017.
The
or
runes.
18, whatever it was. And as soon as you said old videos he used to do or
Yeah.
send, I immediately thought of that one.
It is
Oh
that.
my God.
Yeah,
That same one.
that's the, well, it wasn't, that whole situation wasn't related to that, but that wasn't the only time he ever did that. You know what I'm saying?
Why am I not surprised?
Well, to be fair, too, he was hanging out with Nathrix. I don't know if you guys know who Nathrix is. That dude.
no.
And then they put me in a group
course
chat,
he
and they
was.
started being crazy in there, and I was like, I'm very uncomfortable. Like, I don't care about views enough
Super
to
said,
deal with
"Oh
you guys.
God, not him."
Like, I don't care enough about views or becoming, like the next big like streamer or YouTuber or anything. I'm not dealing with you guys. No thanks. Yeah, whole bad, just horrible stuff.
I saw-
Not gore. I mean, there was gore. I think there was one that when I was in that group chat for like the couple days, they were sending like stuff from like Live Leak, and it was bad. That stuff was gory, like people, people actually like passing away and stuff, and I was like, nobody wants to see this.
Nobody needs to see it.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Like, it was so bad.
And
I
I
was-
see. I saw.
And it didn't
someone
matter
in
how
chat
many times I
say-
would like report stuff, and they're like, "No, this is fine." I was like, "No, it's not, Discord."
Of course, Discord would think it's fine.
He was just a kid during. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying. Like, it was messed up. Also, Nev, the video that you're thinking about, did it include a farm animal?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that's the one.
That exact one.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And he thought it was funny to send it to everybody, and I was like, brother, that's not funny. That's animal abuse.
I still remember getting that in DMs from him, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
Yeah. It's like, I don't think that's funny.
But all right.
Yep. I'll tell you later, Super. Definitely not family friendly.
Not at all.
Not animal friendly either.
Nope.
It is what it is, JF. Like, you meet a lot of whack jobs on the internet, man. Truthfully, it's more about sticking to your guns and, like, always being genuine to yourself. Like, don't get me wrong, there are times where where I'll go off the wall and I'll be like a crazy nut job. And most of the time, it's me playing a part, Like, it's doing a bit. Or like playing a character. Like, you'll never catch me being like, I'm gonna throw fists into my monitor and tip my chair over and scream and yell. Nah. Like, if I'm doing that, like
Okay,
that,
then.
you know what I'm saying though, right, Nev? Like,
Yeah.
like I'm playing a character. That's not me. I'm typically pretty laid back. Like
Sure,
sometimes
Raisin fan.
I'll get mad and, you know, angry about stuff, but like it's not that serious. Yeah, I mean, truthfully, I feel like a lot of people used me back in the day for views and stuff. Especially after the whole Inquisitor Master stuff and when, you know, especially when after I became like a big games partner and things like that. I feel like a lot more people were like, "Oh, we're going to be friends." And then it's like, "Oh, okay, cool. Like, you know, I'm making friends." And it's like then it was only convenient when it like stuff worked out for them and people like talk crap behind my back and stuff, and it's just like I don't need that negativity in my life. Yeah, I just got a flame lip block. Let's go.
Good job.
Thank you. Gold ore is at level 24, Nev. You proud of me? Ouch.
Yes.
I never even drank my potion before, so I've still been just sitting here farming solo. That sucks. Basically used up my entire, yeah, that's great. When you turn my character, yeah, yep, that was the time. I guess so chill that the chill guy meme was inspired by him. Imagine. My friends are all family friendly. Never said anything crazy. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, me off stream, like, I get angry. And I'm not necessarily angry, right? But, like, I get stressed out. And I cuss all the time. I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. I do. It's how I grew up. It's how I was raised. You know, a lot of, like, my parents didn't ever do it, like, growing up. But, you know, when you're in that environment of, you know, friends and family that, you know, they just wing it, you don't think anything about it. But when I'm on YouTube, I mean, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I'm like, hey, let's do like an after dark, you know, section. And it's like, you use it to like try to hit a different target audience. Because like I wanted out of the Roblox scene. So then I was, you know, but I think for the most part, most of those I've either marked as like, you know, mature content or mature language, or, you know, I've age restricted them. Not that they need to be age restricted or anything, but it's just like, you know, my own kind of, you know, values and stuff, like respect for the community, I guess. It was, truthfully, I think it was more of like a rebranding tactic, but it never, you know, I think it caught people by surprise that I was doing it. But then at the same time, it was like, it only boosted views for a little bit because of shock value. And then people are like, it's over the top, it's obnoxious, and you really don't need to just be cussing every other word, you know? The amount of swearing you do is tame compared to my parents. Oh, yeah, for sure. Wait. Super, you like spying on me? Like, how do you know that? Living in a small town world, 9 years is totally different from living in the city. Oh, for sure, man. For sure. What's my favorite cuss word? We're not going there, man. We're not going there right now. How many jobs have I had? A lot. Been in my current role for 5 years now. Been doing, I mean, I wouldn't really call YouTube a job. I'd call it more of a hobby. Yeah, it does provide some income, but everything, I can say this with a certainty. Everything that I have made on YouTube has gone back into YouTube plus more. No comment. Oh boy. Oh boy. Super, that's sketchy. What do you mean? Now I'm actually creeped out a little bit now, I'm not gonna lie. My favorite job and my least favorite job. I guess it would define favorite, right? Because favorite can mean, you know, based on a few different things. Like, there's jobs I've enjoyed, and there's jobs that I've enjoyed, like, what I've learned working in those positions, right? Super Spy YT. I could try without trying Infinite Riz? Nah, dude. Nah, dude. Everybody thinks that I'm a freaking weirdo. It's fine. It's fine. I'm just kind of here, man. Can't love anybody else if you don't love yourself. And I hate myself most of the time. But if I had to choose, okay, so I was a lifeguard at one point. That was fun, you know, fun times. I used to detail cars. That was another fun job. I got to drive very expensive vehicles that I, you know, obviously didn't own or would, you know, I was driving like $100,000 trucks into the detail bay and detailing them before people would purchase them, things like that. I'm everywhere and nowhere. I don't like that. That's creepy. That's freaking creepy. So I did that. I worked as an IT, you know, like an IT person. I did that for a bit. I worked in...
This one reminds me of a stalker, to be honest. I don't know why.
Uncle's Jack of all trades. Yeah, I worked in a metal shop.
I thought of a stalker.
Oh, for
I'm sorry,
sure.
Super.
For sure.
Yes, officers, she's right here.
Lifeguard is cool. Did you ever have to save anyone's life? I mean, no. Not really. I mean, a lot of people, like, they would do, like, oh my god, I can't swim, you know, try to get you to jump in, but realistically, for the most part, like, you would just grab them by, like, the you know, the arm or whatever, and you kind of pull them up on the side, and didn't ever have to, like, jump in. I did, like, a lot of, like attending of, like, slides and such, like, hey, wait, you can go, kind of stuff like that. Worked in a metal shop. I used lathes, I used mills, I've used CNCs. Obviously, I do 3D printing from time to time, but that's more, like, again, that's more hobby over job. I have other jobs and experience that I've signed NDAs for. So I can't really speak upon those, but I've had fun in those roles as well. Now I'm in logistics, things like that. So that's another thing that I can't really get into detail with at this moment in time because of just, like, again, NDAs, but, like, that's my, like, main purpose is I do logistics for a business at this point. What kind of IT job? Hardware, software? You want to go to school for that? Yeah, so, I mean, that's what I have a degree in right now. I'm a computer support specialist, or CSS. That's my degree. It's only an associate's degree, which is, I mean, it is what it's fine. It's fine. I have technical diploma in, like, Microsoft Office and things like that. I mean, like I said, I'm pretty qualified for a lot of stuff. I handled mostly, like, support tickets. I've worked on websites. I still work on websites for nonprofits and such on the side. So that's kind of fun. It's another thing to put on my, on my application or my resume. But kind of set up right now. My job as of now is pretty flexible and works with me pretty good, so I don't have to, like, worry a lot about a lot of things that I normally would have to with all my, my medical issues. So did I donate to Team Water? I did not. During the whole, like, Team Water stuff, and truthfully, I don't even know if Team Water's still going on. I did a like collab and stuff with, like, the Mr. Beast team for Team Trees when that was out. Nev, do you remember that?
Yeah, I remember.
We planted
Did you do a stream about that for Minecraft?
Yeah, we planted 1 million trees in Minecraft.
I remember that stream.
And I was like, all right, we're gonna start this off, and then it was like, we haven't even planted 1,000 trees. All right, world edit. All right, world edit, and then all of a sudden we got into the config files, and then we replaced every single grass block in Minecraft with a tree block. It was crazy. Water ended. They did hit their goal of 40 million. No, I probably won't donate to Team Water, unfortunately. Kind of under a mountain of debt right now that I'm trying to pay off for, so that I can keep putting towards my retirement, so I can retire early and I can potentially buy a house and such before they're, you can't buy them anymore because they're just that unaffordable. I would like my own piece of dirt at some point in time in my life. So, favorite band, can I pick Eminem? I know he's not a band, he's a rapper, right? But like, Eminem is one of my favorite creators. I do like me some Hollywood Undead. I like a lot of pop songs, like 2010 pop. That's good. All right, gold is at 24, silver's at 19. We're getting there. Eminem is peak. Love his music too. Nice. But back to like the IT stuff. Like I handled tickets. I handled cleaning. I used Meraki. That was like I used that to like push updates and stuff for like iPads and such. I managed.
Trev loves to listen to Baby Shark.
Yeah, I do. You're darn right. I'm not afraid to take a stand. Everybody, come take my hand. Yeah. But otherwise, I mean, I used, wow, I haven't worked with all that stuff. Active Directory, SQL Server. I hated SQL. Truthfully, one of my biggest pain points ever was SQL. I refused to ever even try to get back into that. I mean, I did networking. I mean, I ran cables, I took care of tickets, I cleaned and reset projectors, I Active Directory, website, ordered stuff. Like, I mean, like I said, everything is just like everywhere, You bought your daughter a Mr. Beast hoodie. Her name got out of the car. Her name got out on the car. Oh, yeah. I'm so sorry. I was like, what? What are you talking about? Yes. Nice. That's awesome. That's real cool. I'm waiting until Roman Atwood does he's giving away his Nissan GTR for Christmas for like a merch giveaway, and I've been saving, not saving, but like I've been kind of waiting to get any like merch and stuff from him. Any more Smile More merch, just until he starts that giveaway, because then it's like every $5 is an entry. So I'll pick up a hoodie, I'll probably pick up a beanie, things like that. But I'm really excited for that giveaway. That would be like one of the that's like a dream car right there. Favorite song depends on what mood I'm in, honestly. If I'm banging the subs in the car, I like Smack That by Akon, featuring Eminem. I like a lot of Eminem stuff. I like Godzilla featuring Juice. Otherwise, I mean, I'll listen to anything from Sean Kingston to I'll even hit a little Justin Bieber in there, every once in a while, just for the nostalgia. Yeah, I don't know. There's a playlist that I like to listen to on Spotify. It's called I Found the Serotonin. I mean, it's got like Kesha. It's got like, it's got so many of these other ones, So, truthfully, the favorite song just depends on what like my mood, if I'm driving my car, if we're looking for bass boost, if we're just, chilling. Canada wants to disown Justin Bieber. Truthfully, I got that a lot in high school because of my haircut. Everybody's like, oh, it's Justin Bieber. Girls are like, oh. Shabuzi. Honestly, Rec, never heard of Shabuzi. Well, I'm sure I've heard of him. I'm so bad with like band names and artist names, truthfully. Like that's like the bane of my existence is the is stuff like that. So Black Eyed Peas, another great band. Yeah, I don't know. There's like I said, there's a lot. I mean, AC/DC, Metallica. Yeah, there's a whole bunch. 21 Pilots. Who sang Fireflies? That's Owl City. Yeah, There's a lot. There's a lot of good songs out there. Nostalgic, just good, chill, relax songs. He sings the bar song, everyone in the club getting tipsy. I would have to hear it. I'd have to hear it, honestly. Dude, I'm just pulling Mystic Gold Fragment after Mystic Gold Fragment after Mystic Gold Fragment, dudes. Holy crap. Mining overall. Gold is at 25. Silver is at... Dude, I need like 20 pieces of silver and I'm done with silver. And then I think I'm just going to leave gold. And then we're going to go work on like clay. We'll see. I like metal, but there's a line when music just is screaming. Oh, for sure. For sharks, dolphinately. For sharks, dolphinately. Carly Rae Jepsen, another good artist. Yeah, I don't know. Just offhand, like I said, I've got playlists. Like I've got an Eminem one. I've got one that I run to. When I get on elliptical, I just put my shock. Speaking of which, I don't know where I put those. They're like the shock earbuds or whatever. Kind of like wrap around the back of your head. They don't actually go in your ears, so they don't slide and stuff. Especially like if you're sweating and running and stuff like that. So, all right, you're done. What do you mean I'm done? What did I do? Dude, running is hard. I run on an elliptical, just because I have joint issues. So it takes a lot of like the pressure, off the joints. But I hadn't been on an elliptical in probably well over a year. And coming back to it, I did a 20-minute session. I went 1.66 miles. No warm-up. And that was mainly, I would say 1.62 miles during 15 minutes. And then probably the last 0.4 or 0.04 miles was in cooldown. Just, you're no longer pushing hard. You're just kind of, you're moving while your like heart rate's decreasing. Never had a Raising Cane's. We don't have Raising Cane's in our region. Oh yeah, dude. Call Me Maybe by Carly Rae Jepsen. Come on now. For sure. Ain't no way that you're dissing on Carly Rae Jepsen, dude. Hey, silver ore. Silver's done. Let me mark it off on the list, my dudes. Silver done. That leaves us with amber, gold, and clay. And we have 13 minutes left on this. What are we at for?
Amber is easy.
Huh?
You'll get that. Amber's easy.
Amber's easy?
Yeah.
Okay. Gold, I'm at 25, so I still need like 2 and a partial levels, but it's 1,000, so I need like 500 pieces. Because what is it per piece of gold here? I gotta like wait until it goes away so I can just mine one. Gold 1.5. It's not even 2 XP per block, so it's like 750. That's crazy. All right, I'm done with that for now. I can come back for that later. Amber, where can I find amber?
Come to the forest and...
Forest? Okay, sick. Thank you.
I can show you where it's at.
Is that the one behind the waterfall, by chance?
Yes.
Okay, cool. And then, while those are respawning, then I can probably grab the mud out of the lake, right?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. Because I got 12 minutes left on my boost. And I think that's just going to be... Yeah, clay. Clay's good. I don't like how the movement's working underwater. Because it wants to push me down instead of, like, forward when I dash. I don't know. I'm just weird. It's fine. Hua. Hello, Nev. I didn't know that was you right away.
Wow, it's fine.
I mean, I should know. It's literally 2 of God Forgives Me His alts, you and Splurf to myself. What is that? Is that just
Oh.
stone? It's literally just stone spawning in here. What the heck? That's so weird.
I noticed he has an alt in here named. Oh, I thought that said Chris. Forgive me. Never mind.
Nope, that's Christ.
I thought it said Chris.
I like screamy music, but I also like My Little Pony. Really? Now, okay, now let me know if this is like an offensive term. Because, like, when I went to school, people, like, referred to themselves as bronies. And I don't know if, like, that's an offensive term and you're supposed to, you can use it, or if you're not supposed to use it. I don't know. Holy cow, Nev, yeah. I'm going up crazy amounts right now. It's nice you're still doing that, the elliptical. I hope you keep going with that. Oh, for sure, Rack. For sure, man. Holy crap. Holy crap, man. Guys, we need a hashtag Rack in the chat right now. Wow, dude. That's insane. Yeah, I was just on the elliptical. It was on the 23rd. And then after I did that, I got, like, a really bad headache and stuff for, like, the next, like, 4 days. But my goal is to be back on it by the end of the week again, but I also, like, I don't want to, like, ruin, like, I don't want to, like, ruin my work schedule and stuff with, you know, just feeling like dog crap either. But yeah. Wow, that's extremely generous, Rec. You don't ever have to do that, man, but I super appreciate it. Thank you so much. Shout out to you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Means the world, man. That's crazy.
To be honest, is it bad that when I read Rex's name, it kind of reminded me of an old jewelry that you used to have?
No, I don't think so.
I don't know why.
Well,
Do you remember Rocket?
Rocket Ridge?
Yes.
Yeah. Him and Astro competed for moderator, remember that? Or was that after the happenings?
I wasn't here for that.
Okay. So after the happenings. Or before the happenings?
After.
After. Probably after.
Yeah, because I remember when I came back, Astro was here.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Amber's at 14. Oh, for sure. Yeah, this is going to be so quick.
I do not like the water.
You don't like the water?
Yeah.
Do you like to
make me go down?
Do you like to swim like IRL or no?
Depends on how I'm feeling about it. Then maybe.
Well, okay. Is it
like
something
if I
that
want to.
right? JF says, I also hope you keep the elliptical up. Good job. Hey, what the frick is going on?
Oh,
What?
are we breaking Trev again?
What is happening? Chris comes in right away and starts donating, and now we have JF and we got Rack, and oh my goodness. That's crazy. Chris popped in with a pro gamer earlier and a dono, and now Rack and JF. Oh my gosh, guys, we need hashtag JF in the chat. That's crazy, mate. Thank you guys so much. I super appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome. These beautiful individuals. From the bottom of my heart, thank you guys so very much. You guys don't ever have to do that, but just know that I super appreciate it. Like I said, everything that I do here goes back into the content. I have probably between setup and, you know, everything content-wise, I've probably put $15,000 to $20,000 into YouTube, and I've probably only seen about $4,000 or $5,000 like back out of it from like memberships, ad revenue, donations, all that other fun stuff. So super appreciate that. JF, I bought this computer as a pre-built. Love the company, and not sponsored, but giant shout out to CLX. They have been absolutely amazing to me. They didn't do a discount. They didn't do anything. I went out and I bought the computer after speaking with them and putting it on like a financing plan for a couple of years through Best Buy. And truthfully, it's been a great machine. I think I've had it since 2021. Like peak COVID era.
There we go.
Like peak COVID era. And I got it when like you couldn't find GPUs and stuff because I was just gonna build one. And truthfully, this thing is an absolute beast. The only thing that I wish that I had upgraded at the time is I wish I would have gone with a little bit better of a processor, because you can like custom build and like customize them through like their website and stuff. But they tuned it. I had an issue with the graphics card originally. They sent me a brand new one and just said, hey, when you get this one,
Ryan.
we will.
Trevor Ryan's leaving.
Oh, bye, Ryan. Thanks so much for being here, dude. I super appreciate you. I hope that you have a fantastic time at work. Drive safe, and I will hopefully hear from you soon. Yes, drive safe, Ryan. Have a good day / night at work.
Good time.
Yeah, good time at work. So, yeah, like I said though, I just had a like the GPU that was in the machine originally had a default. They didn't ask any questions. They didn't do anything. They're just like, hey, we got you. Don't even trip, dog. And then they sent me out a brand new 3090. So that's the GPU that's in my machine currently. I was currently, well, about a month and a half, 2 months ago, I was considering upgrading because of a couple, just personal reasons. I wanted to run, higher quality streams. I want to be able to stream in 4K eventually for you guys. NVIDIA. I used to run an AMD.
You said my name for a second.
No, I wouldn't do that.
It just sounded similar to
I know.
Wait.
You were gonna yell at me. You were ready to smack me upside the head. I know.
Oh, I was.
I know. I know. I wouldn't do that though. I know better.
Wow. So Travis gonna expose me on his stream. It's fine.
No. Have I ever played VR chat? Yeah. So I played VR chat when I had my last VR headset, the Oculus. Was it the Oculus 2? Not the Quest, but the Oculus. Because I had like the very first version of the Oculus where you had to have like sensors set up around the room, hardwired via USB to the sensors. And I had that one, and then I sold that one, and I bought an upgraded one. For after I sold that one to a buddy, Dan. I used that one, and I was playing Rec Room in that one, so you didn't have to have all the sensors. It just plugged in. And then it had the cameras in like the face mask or whatevs. But I was playing Rec Room that one day, and the one guy, he was so jealous because he lost his controller. So I'm like he's like, do the fawns. I was like, hey, and I'm doing like the little finger guns, pew pew pew. But he couldn't do that because he didn't have the controller. So he didn't have hands. So he just kind of walked around, and we all just kind of chilled for a while. It was kind of fun. And then I forgot that when you're in VR, you kind of forget reality for a bit.
Oh, that's what happens to me.
Huh?
Sometimes. I said that's what happens to me sometimes.
Yeah, you forget like what's actually around you because you're so immersed in it. And I picked up a basketball and I did a jump shot and I punched the ceiling. And I was like, ow, my hand. And that was the last time I played Rec Room.
Is your hand okay?
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah, it was fine. It hurt. Thankfully I have a drop ceiling. So like it's they're like plaster tiles. I used to have an Oculus Quest 2, but it got to the point where I couldn't play without risking my glasses being broken. I'm nearsighted. Well, doesn't the Quest 2? Because do I have a Quest 2? I bought one a couple of years ago. It was on sale at Best Buy for like Christmas thing. It was supposed to be a gift. They ended up getting one. They ended up getting one from another family member. So I got them something else, but then I just kept that one because it was such a good deal. And truthfully, it sat in the box until about like 6 months ago when I finally opened it back up. Played it a couple times, whatever. My glasses fit into it. But I did buy the spacer or whatever. They weren't very good on the 2s. Gotcha. I say mine worked out. I mean, it's a little weird. Typically, I put my glasses in there first and made sure that they were good. They would pinch on my face a little bit, but it wasn't the end of the world either. So, yeah. Truthfully, I tried that too, Racing Fan. But when you're in VR and you're just watching it, you're not paying attention to like how dry your eyes are getting from how long you're holding them open and stuff. And it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing, man. I don't blame you at all. I thought there was some of them that you could, and again, this is years old of like advice and stuff at this point, but like, I thought that there was ones that they had a thing where you could order them and then put like, you could change the lenses or like add like a lens like slide over in there so you didn't have to wear your glasses, but you could still see. But they like did prescription like stuff that like went into the actual headset. I thought I remember hearing that, but I could, again, don't quote me on it. I could be wrong. It wouldn't be the first time. All right. I finished off Amber and I finished off Clay. That leaves me with Gold and Pine Trees. So Gold is 25, but that's going to take literally probably another hour with a boost, and my boost is up. And Forestry, Pines, I'm at 13, so that's going to take, probably going to take a bit too. Where can I find Pine Trees at? I'm going to bed. All right, see you later.
The pine trees are the ones at the Arctic.
Okay, gotcha. Rec, I hope that you have a fantastic evening, my dude. Sleep well. It's great to see you guys. And I super appreciate you stopping in the donation. Don't ever have to do that. Just being here and chatting and hanging out. It's super awesome to hang out with you guys and, see you again. Hope that everything has been well with you, and I hope that everything continues. And if it hasn't, I hope that things are well for you guys in the future at least until the next time I see you. And even then, after then, I hope that everything still stays good for you guys. But again, JF, Rec, thank you guys so very much for being here. You guys are awesome, amazing, beautiful individuals. Take care, and I hope that you guys sleep well. All right, I'm going to the Arctic, Nev. I'm going to maybe work on this for maybe another 10 minutes. But then I'm going to have to go to bed after that. I got to be back at work in 7 hours.
Oh, you're finally going to sleep? Wow.
Yeah, I know, it's crazy. It's crazy, Nev.
The truck from the other day wouldn't have done that.
No.
I had to yell at that truck.
Trev from the other day was so tired. That night, Nev.
That's why I told you to go to bed.
Nev, that night, I was up until after 4, and I didn't call my coworker, but I sent a text, and I was like, hey, truthfully, I don't feel very good, because, because I ended stream at, 1, went and laid in bed, and I just kept getting, I was getting, nauseous. And I was like, what the heck is happening? Well. Oh, Nev, this is so bad.
What did you do?
Is there something that, that works better for a pickaxe? Or not a pickaxe, but better than the Timberbane? Because, it takes,
no.
10 seconds to break a pine tree.
Wait,
Oh, no.
No, unfortunately not. The Timberbane is the best one.
Oh, no. That's so bad.
If you want, you can enchant it.
It is enchanted now.
What enchant do you have on it?
Increase swing speed by 8%. So it's already faster. I wonder if there's probably one for better or more damage, huh?
Probably. But I wouldn't know.
Yikes. Yikes. You know that there's a bot in their Discord server? And I think it's called Isles. And
Yeah.
you can search for enchants and stuff. I just learned about that recently.
Wow, that's learning things.
I know, it's crazy. To be fair, though, right? To be fair, each tree gives 6 XP. And I'm already at level 15. And I was at 9. And I've only broken about, like, 8 trees. So it's actually not too horribly bad. I just need to get to level 20. As of right now, it's about 10 trees per
That one
level.
didn't take me that long.
No, yeah, it's not too bad. Also, guys, if you haven't already, make sure to smash that like button. We're at 8 likes. Would like to hit 10. Would mean a lot. Would super appreciate. So, also, you guys like my character? It doesn't show up right in 99 Nights in the Forest, so I went to my business Trev outfit. So, I think this is a character I set up for Grow a Garden. Recorded that episode of Grow a Garden. Never edited it. Never posted it.
I was wondering when you were gonna release that.
Yeah. I don't. Probably never.
Why not?
Because Nev, I am so bad at editing. So bad at editing.
Wow. I'm sure it's fine.
It's so bad.
I'm sure it's fine.
Something like that. Why do I have 2 cryo scythes?
I don't know why.
Strange. I don't know. That's what I'm asking. That's why I'm asking. I'm like, why do I have 2 cryo scythes? Probably because
Trev has a problem.
yeah, well, we already knew that. It's just easier to ask what's not wrong. You know, there's less wrong. There's less not wrong than there is wrong. Still want to do Cards Against Humanity with a group of people? That'd be cool, Racing Fan. Be super cool, man. All right, if we hit 10 likes, I'm gonna do the thing. Since it's the technically the second now, but it is a new month. But I'm only gonna do one of the 2 that I can do. But if you guys know what I'm talking about, well, maybe not. I think we'll wait until the next stream, and we'll do it at the beginning, just because like if I do that, and then it notifies people, you know, I think that's people then join and they're like, oh, like we can join in, we can do, you know, it kind of like notifies them. You know what I'm talking about or no?
Yeah, that makes sense. And not to do it at the end of the stream.
That's what I'm saying. Pixel Axe? You think the Pixel Axe is better?
No.
That's what ZMomZ said. I don't think the Pixel Axe is better, but I can try it.
I mean, if you go look at the overall masteries.
Oh, it's definitely
for
not nearly as fast. It takes like twice as long. Oh, yikes. Yikes, Scoob, we gotta get out of here. So bad at a Shaggy. I really want to be able to do a Shaggy, and I just can't. My voice doesn't go like scratchy enough to do the Casey Kasem Shaggy. Like Scoob.
Don't forget to tell Super what you said you would tell her.
Oh.
After you win.
Hey, thanks for the reminder. I didn't. Truthfully, I really didn't want to remember that.
I'm assuming you would have forgotten to tell
Oh,
her.
I would have. Yeah. It's okay. Super and I are raising a pet together right now. Did you know that?
I'm not even gonna question that.
So, his name is it Sparky? I think his name is Sparky.
Super, he forgot your child's name.
Yeah. Every morning I wake up and Super's poking me. Hey. It's like, all right, I'm awake. It's bad I can literally feel the blood pumping through my legs. Possibly.
Are you okay?
Possibly. Like, are you cutting the circulation off to your legs that you're feeling that? Are you like doing like leg lifts? Are you like leg pumps? Like, yeah, like what are you doing? Caleb Hernandez, what game is this? This is called Build a Sky Island, formerly known as High Realms. They're just solar. Probably. Sounds like you need more water, honestly.
Racing can go hydrate.
Hydrate or dihydrate, man. But yeah, Caleb, this is Build a Sky Island. Essentially think of like Minecraft Skyblock. Nah, dude, this is Roblox. It's straight up Roblox, man. See, look at
It like a Minecraft mod.
been standing a lot today. So like Skyblock, like Minecraft Skyblock, you know, they have a lot of servers out there where you kind of like build your own like sky base and stuff. Basically the same thing but in Roblox. I'm sorry, but I don't know what a Roblox is. What? Bro, you've never heard of the game platform Roblox?
Wow.
Ain't no shot, dude. That's bait. That's 100. That's gotta be bait, right?
Probably. But
What?
if not, then how? Okay,
I don't know. I don't know what a Roblox is. Roblox is a platform that, you know, millions of games reside on. It does seem fun though. There are thousands of games that you could play on Roblox. I mean, you can create your own games. You can earn Robux. You can transfer that and DevX that into IRL cash. I mean, there are games. Basically, if there's a like a AAA game that you're looking at and you're like, that looks really fun. There's a rip-off Roblox version of it where people are making 10x the profits. They are though. Like I'm just being realistic.
True. Oh, I know, but that's true.
There are so many games on Roblox. Sadly, my main one that I always played with, Pet Simulator 99, has ended. But Coder Mitchell did post a tweet and he said something spooky is on its way. So I'm really hoping that they do an update for Halloween. I know they said they were planning on doing a Halloween update. Again, I don't know. I'm still in like that state of limbo where I'm like, I'm still playing a little bit.
Denial.
But like, when you build your entire like Roblox channel based on that, like, and then it just goes away, like what are you supposed to do? And they can't tell me that it wasn't, that they weren't making enough money, because every plush drop they were doing, you know, even if you took out the cost of shipping and like stuff, shipping and like material costs and stuff for the plush, they were still netting over $1 million per plush drop, or grossing, I should say. So tell me that they weren't, you know, they could have stayed in business for Sharks Dolphinitely. The question is, you know, what is it coming down to, right? I don't know. Also, my Pine Tree Mastery is at level 19 out of 20. And we need to chop down another, let's see, 172. I'm currently at 32. That leaves us with 140. 140 divided by 6. You're looking at, what, 24 trees, I think? 24 trees, and I will level up to level 20, and I can get my underling and that stuff. Never mind, my bad. I have heard of Roblox. I thought this was something else, but yeah, I just saw the movie in April with the actor Jack Black, and like, oh, you're talking the Minecraft movie? Yeah. Ah, you're all good, man. It happens. I don't believe them. What do you mean? Are you talking about Caleb, or are you talking about like the devs, Z-Mom?
The devs, I'm assuming.
The devs? I mean, that's fair. That's fair. That's I mean, the problem is that I've been through this exact same scenario, but when they do stuff like this, there's always like a couple months, and then they've released a new game, and there's something else to feed off of. That's big games, and with already having that partnership status and being able to sign and gaining the perks, like it makes it a lot easier to create content without having to break the bank. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Truthfully, I
Weren't
mean,
you like a partner in a different game at one point?
uh,
Sim?
yep, still am technically. I'm partnered there in Ghost Sim, but like all like the main devs, they've left the game now. And then they came out with Cooked, which we streamed once. They asked me multiple times to like beta test it. Like Asimo was there that one day, and I just, life happened and I wasn't able to make it. And after I wasn't able to make it twice, they just kind of cut contact. And it
Wow.
sucked. It sucked. I mean, I believe that I'm still partnered there, or have like the YouTuber role and stuff, but like, it's kind of like this game too. And again, like, I think this game is very underrated, and I feel like more people should play it. Do I play any specific games? It was always Pet Sim. It was 99% of my channel was Pet Sim, honestly. Now I do variety, Caleb. I do Fortnite. I do Roblox games. I do Steam games. Basically, whatever's interesting, whatever's new, whatever I think I can make content on. But it's typically Roblox oriented because that's kind of the niche that my channel is stuck in and has been locked into for the last basically 9 years. There we go. Pinewood Underling unlocked. Let's go. Let's go, Nev. Guess what?
I think that's how I found your channel too, because of Roblox.
Probably.
I don't remember.
Probs.
Actually, yes, it was. I remember now.
Were we playing Natural Disaster Survival, Murder Mystery 2, Pet Sim, Chicken Butt Racing Fan? I don't know. What am I guessing? All right, so I can go back to Citadel now. I can purchase up all but one underling right now. Truthfully, I just need just the gold one, and I need 3 levels for it. And at 1.5 XP, I need to mine like 750 per level, so I need like 2,000 gold mined. Probably more than that, honestly.
I already have the coffee bean underling to get. That's taking
Oh, really?
so long. Yeah.
I might have coffee beans grown, or I just unplanted them all. Like I just harvested them all.
I'm taking them all.
Oh wait, I was wrong about the amber one. Hold up, I don't have enough for amber. 20. Wait.
You're going crazy.
I might be. I bet you I got the one, and I never got. I think I said it was 16. Mining amber 15. I thought it was 15. Yeah, no, I still have 5 levels to go on that one.
Do you have a Twilight sword?
Nope,
Oh.
I do
Never
not.
mind.
All right, cobalt. I need that one. Silver. I need that one.
Cobalt should be easy.
Iron. I need that one. I'm just buying underlings right now. If you could be any food, what would you be? I would be a nice pasta salad, dude. Like,
Oh, that sounds good. I
versatile.
had that on the 4th of July.
Pasta salad?
Yeah.
Clay. All right, so I bought iron. Wait, is there a marble one in here?
Good, good.
Yeah, there is. I don't know if I bought it. I'll just buy it again if I did. It's fine. Iron, marble, cobalt, silver, and clay. I don't know if I bought a clay one. I don't think I did, but I'll buy it anyways. It's fine. Do you have 2 voice speaking, or is it someone else? Because I hear someone, but it isn't matching your mouth. That's Nev. Nev is one of my moderators. Just one me.
Chat, so you
Yeah,
know.
it's Nev, is it bad that I wanted to say NVIDIA? Like my graphics card again?
So if y'all don't see Trev, you'll know why.
Yeah, Nev's gonna tie a brick to my ankle and throw me into the bottom of the ocean.
So basically, I'm gonna kill Trev. It's fine. I'm gonna
I
tell the
didn't.
streamer.
Hey, I didn't. I did not say your name. Chill out.
It's okay.
To be fair, chat, Nvidia is a graphics card company. Calm down. Chill.
Yeah.
Splurf's like, oh no, he didn't. I gotta go back to the forest. I gotta get the amber done, dude. That really
To
sucks
be
because
honest, I
it's
thought you got
12:30.
it done when you said it was done.
Yeah, I think I got the clay one, and I was like, oh, I'm good. I think that it was showing my overall mining level.
So Trev has problems, if y'all didn't know.
Yeah. Don't ask what's wrong with me, because it's just easier to ask what's not.
Okay.
That's what I tell my mom, and she tells me to shut up. She goes, that's not funny. I was
Wow.
like, it's true. Do you want me to be a liar? Come on now. Oh my goodness,
Wow.
are you serious? Amber is 1 XP per. Ew, dude. Ew, dude. That's like, I have to mine 52 plus per level. Oh, gross.
I think Caleb meant game recommendations. I can't tell.
Will you ever do a stream where you could play game recommendations? Possibly. The problem if I don't have like an actual like something that I'm already planning in mind, and I do something like that, nobody shows up because they're like, he doesn't know what he's doing. He's gonna play one game and then he's gonna play the same thing for 8 hours, which happens a lot because people are like, play Fortnite. I'm like, okay, and I'm like, all right, we need to switch, and they're like, play Fortnite more, and I'm like, okay, and I'm like, then like 3 hours later, I'm like,
Fortnite's
hey,
a
we need to
boring.
switch, we need to switch, and they're like, more Fortnite, and I was like, oh, okay, okay. I did
Poor
just get
Trev.
this new game on Steam. I think it's gonna be really cool. I think that you guys are actually gonna like it. It's a simulator-esque game, but it is based on like one of those famous TV shows. But I think it's gonna actually like there's gonna be actually like stuff to do. I think it'll be good. I think you guys are gonna genuinely enjoy it. When the time comes, anyways. Nev, I need to harvest 70 amber. What the heck is this? This is cheater.
Trev.
This is cheap. Cheap. Truthfully, I think I'm gonna harvest my mushroom farm, and then I think I'm gonna set it up to harvest, do like a like potato farm, so then my underlings can max out my stuff and all the other fun jazz, and then I can do, obviously it wasn't like straight. Wait, is there a thing in here like stats, like how long you've been online or not?
Yes.
Have you played the Broken Script? Never heard of it, man. There is. Okay, I assume it's under stats.
Yep.
Robux spent 2,800. Blocks destroyed a lot. Farlight crystals found 32. Money earned a lot. Wait, does that say 5 billion? Hold on. No, 599 million. That's how much I've earned. Money spent 37 million. Blocks placed a lot. Mobs killed. Time played
Wait, how many Starlight crystals have you found?
32. But then said
Oh.
that 8 of them are bugged, but I have them all. Would I be
have
able to
32
add you and play games with you? So if you follow my Roblox profile, if you do !socials, you'll get a link to all my stuff, including my Roblox profile. If you follow me on there, if I'm in any public game, you can join me that way. Otherwise, I do keep connections, friends
Ew.
to level 2 membership levels, because people get weird, honestly, and truthfully, it's just something special for me to be able to hand out and give in return for being and supporting more. But it doesn't ever limit anybody else as long as you're following me. I'm not clicking on that sketchy looking website, dude. It's not sketchy. It's not sketchy. Here, I'll show you. I'll click on that sketchy website, man. All right, here's my main screen. And then I can get rid of window capture. Nope, don't want to actually do that. So here is the chat. Here is the link. Bang. Takes you right on over to my link tree. And then you can check it out on mobile here. Otherwise, you can get to your stream avatar. So all like the little people walking around on the bottom of the screen. You click on here, you go here, and then you click sign in with Google. You sign in with your Google account that your YouTube account is linked to. And then in a couple minutes, bang, right there. Chill. And then you can go through here and you can buy, whatever character you want to be. So say I want to be, we'll say Scooby-Doo. I click Scooby, and then down on the bottom, eventually Scooby will show up. Right there it is, bang. It's right over there. So that's cool. Otherwise, you come back here. Here's my main YouTube channel, my variety channel. Don't worry about that. It's kind of dead now since I moved everything back to the main channel. You can check out my merch, all my IRL merches and stuff.
126k nugget loan?
I still remember
No, you may
those
not.
even.
So there's that. You can check out the YouTube memberships, all this fun stuff here. Yeah, your alpha gamer, beta gamer, pro gamer, all your perks for each of them. And every time you upgrade, you get the stuff from the previous one, all the way up to pro gamer. So that's another link. You can send me IRL crap through Throne if you want to. Don't ever worry about having to do anything like that though. My Discord server, my Roblox profile. Again, Roblox profile, bang. It's all safe, man. I promise you. If you don't want to click on it, you don't want to click on it. I applaud you for being safe about it. But I'm the last person that's going to do that. I literally have a degree in computer support and cybersecurity and stuff like that. Last thing I'm going to do is try to screw any of you guys over. And if you don't believe me, that's completely fine as well. But yeah, otherwise my Twitter, my Twitch, my TikTok, my Instagram, Roblox, Discord, all that other fun jazz. So that's all my crap. That was not what I needed to put over there. This needs to go over here. And then I need to turn on my window capture and turn this off here. So we're good. So, as far as time played though, Neb, I assume that's in seconds.
Yes.
2096883. That's 2,096,883 seconds. If I divide that by 60, that's 34,948 minutes. Divide that by another 60. That is 584 hours. Divide that by 24. That is 24. Wait, no, that can't be right? Oh, no. That's 24.26 days that I've played this game. A lot of it was AFK time. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, just a lot of it was just grinding AFK in my auto farm on my island, but there's that. So,
Honestly, I couldn't figure out my time on this game for the life of me, but it's fine.
Well, Nev, if you tell me, I can tell you. Essentially, you just break it down, right? And I can do it if you can tell me what it is. We just stream when you play with viewers. Basically, every stream is like that, unless we have a full party. If there's ever room, everybody is welcome to join, and I open up a queue, and then we try to cycle people through so that everybody gets a chance to play and stuff like that. So, also, shouldn't you be in bed? Yeah, should be. Should have been in bed 37 minutes ago. Now I gotta be at work in 6 hours, but it's fine. That's fine. I want to get this amber level knocked out. I'm at level 16. I need 20 more to go to 17. Truthfully, I could just stand in here in one spot where it keeps respawning. And just let it go for, the next 24, 48 hours. Yeah, this YouTube isn't my job. YouTube is a hobby and a passion project that I've been doing since December 15th of 2015. I think it was December 15th. So December 15th, 2025 will be my 10-year anniversary on YouTube. And March 2026 will be my 10 years of streaming on YouTube. All right, Nev, let me get that number down for you. 1683705. We'll divide that by 60. That gives you 28,061 minutes. Divide that by 60 again. That gives you 467 hours. And then you divide that by 24. That gives you 19.48 days.
Wow.
Like I said, man,
No,
I mean,
thought it was AFK.
yeah, I'm sure a lot of it was AFK. But yeah, I mean, yeah, Mr. Beast, he had a lot of funding because of his crypto investments and stuff like that. Like, he sold Bitcoin and he made his millions, and then when he made his millions, then he was able to give away out money, and that's kind of how he like sparked and kickstarted his channel, and how he funded a lot of stuff. Like, he didn't, you know, for any normal person, you're not able to take, you know, I'm not able to take, you know, even $100 most times and be like, hey, I'm gonna give this away. Like, it just doesn't work. Obviously with bills and life and stuff. But I mean, maybe one day if YouTube actually starts paying well. Truthfully, I don't know. I think, is Mr. Beast channel older than mine? Younger than mine? When did Mr. Beast start his channel?
No idea.
I don't know either. I could check, but like, eh.
You need to focus on what you're doing.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna check anyways.
Okay.
Mr. Beast. 442 million. If I go to more. He started his channel. Yeah, his older than mine. February 19th, 2012. So, he's got like 3.8 years more time into his channel than I do mine. And he also has, you know, billions more views. I haven't even cracked 1 million views across all videos yet. I'm at 668,000 or something. One day we'll hit 1 million views. One day. This year we kind of popped off though. I think this year alone we've gotten close to 100,000 views already. So it's been a decent year. I know I did 2 videos that did about 50,000 views in just in 2 videos. That was good. Those ones actually did a little bit of profit. I think I made about 75 bucks. All right, I need 45 more amber to level up to 18. I'm gonna be here for another hour. Yeah, I mean, I am. I'm not gonna lie to you. And then I have to go and lay down and try to fall asleep, and yeah, it's gonna be absolutely not, Caleb. Absolutely not, man. Just read what he said, and then you'll probably puke in your mouth a little bit. You gotta remember, man, that I am old as dirt. I am old as dirt. I am a 27-year-old in the body of an 85-year-old, man. My body is broken, and you can't love anybody else if you don't love yourself, man. Still got that young age in you, bro. Nah, bro. I might look young, but everything in my body's breaking down. I've got my own conditions and stuff, man.
Yeah, so Trev and I are just good friends who've known each other for
Yet Nev threatens to kill me all the time. It's great.
Okay.
Multiple times on this stream already, chat.
Okay. You know, wow. Wow.
That's funny though. I feel like everybody just kind of like assumes if 2 people are hanging out. I mean, I've gotten that when streaming with Haley already. Somebody asked after streaming, they're like, "Hey, are you?" And I'm like, "No."
Ew.
I don't know. Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know. Truthfully, like personal relationships and stuff aren't, in my opinion, aren't anybody else's
Anybody's
business. But
business.
I mean,
Yeah,
whatever.
true.
It's not gonna. It's not gonna like. Doesn't bother me. I'm just gonna tell it how it is.
Honestly, I was gonna say, even if it's not anybody's business for anyone else's personal life.
Yeah, I mean, realistically, I think that's why I keep a lot of like my personal details and stuff under wraps, just because people are freaking weirdos.
Nosy.
Yeah, people are nosy as crap, man. You're fine though, Caleb. Don't think I'm ripping on you, man. Just putting it out there. Just putting it out there. People get weird, man. Like I've had people show up to my house and it's like, nah, don't
No.
come to my house. I had somebody come and ring the doorbell and like ding dong ditch. And I was like, yeah,
Weirdo.
we're not doing that. Also, I lost my music. Where the heck did it go? Oh, it's because it's over here on this one. Doop. Doopy doopy. There we go. When you doing a meet and greet?
Wants to do that.
The only time I've ever done a meet and greet, there's a video on my channel. I was at Mine Fair St. Paul. I don't even know what year that was. Was it 2019?
I remember that video.
2019. I walked around the con like an actual like YouTuber. I met Jerome ASF. I met Tootie. I met Chad. I don't remember what Chad's like handle is.
Alan? Or different Chad?
Wait, what?
I don't know.
I don't know. Chad. You'd have to go back in the video and watch it. I don't remember who was all
Great.
there.
We're going back to Trev's old videos.
Oh, those are, I'm not gonna lie, they're cringe. Young Trev is cringe lord.
Young Trev is scary.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna say. I have experience from that. Young Trev is scary.
Do you remember when I used to be able to drink or no? Or was that after?
Maybe.
Because I was giving a lecture because, you know, Dad was drinking heavily at that time and stuff, and I was like, you know, I was all angry and upset about it, and I was like, don't drink, you know, da 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 da. And then
I don't remember that. I think it was after.
Okay. Well, then I was like, I think Taco yelled at me. They're like, you just told us that drinking's bad, and then you went and drank. And I was like, so what?
Wow, okay.
I was like, I didn't do it irresponsibly. Like, I didn't drive. I had a designated driver. And truthfully, I think I only drank a handful of times, 4 or 5 times. Like, you go to a wedding, you go wherever.
I mean, as long as you're being responsible, then it's fine.
Right. And I think the other thing is, like, I'm glad that I did it at that time because I know, you know, I'm now sober. It's not like I ever had a problem, but like now with my medications and stuff, I can't drink unless I want to kill my liver. So like, I would rather not get jaundice and turn yellow like Big Bird. So, you know, I'm just I choose
looking like Big Bird, Trev.
I know. So I don't drink anymore. I'm good with my water. I'm good with soda. I'm good with... Honestly, I found some sweet tea the other day at Sam's Club. Oh my goodness, it is delicious.
You were saying something to me earlier before someone donated. I just remembered about it.
What about what?
I remember you saying, like, you were talking to me about something earlier when you were at the Ember, and then someone donated, and then you lost your thought.
Truthfully, I don't remember, if I'm being honest. Can I see without my glasses? I can.
Something about the water.
Oh, I was asking if you like to go swimming.
Oh.
Like if swimming was like, I'm not saying like you go swimming every day, but like is swimming something that you would be like, yeah, like I'm gonna ask some friends to go down to a pool, or you know, I'll do, you know, is that something that you would ever like that you would enjoy doing?
Depends on the day.
Right,
Depends
that's fair.
on the day.
Fair. Can I see without my glasses? Yes and no. I can see without them. I can especially see without them if I put contacts in, but like, uh, yeah, I mean, I can see without them. Like, I can, right now, I can play the game and, you know, whatever. It's not gonna bother me at all. Everything is just not as clear. I need him to drive because, like, I use them for like distance and whatnot. But if I squint, I can see. So it's like, get your safety squints on. You're just speaking the third.
Third person.
Oh yeah, yeah. Trev's an idiot, and he does that from time to time.
Shush.
Yeah, sometimes I do it because then it sparks questions like, "Did you just wait? Are you or are you talking about somebody else?" Yeah, I do it all the time. I do it all the time. It catches people off guard so much. I like to do it at work, and I kind of refer to myself, and then somebody's like, "Yeah, they're a bad person." I was like, "You realize I was referring to myself?" And they're like, I take that back, and I was like, "Yeah, sure you do, doofus."
Wow.
I'm gonna save your scream so I can come back and join and watch. Is this like Monsters Inc? You're gonna like capsule it in like a yellow capsule, and like a scream meter, scream canister or whatever. I know, I'm just giving you crap. Yeah, that's fine. Truthfully, I've probably got about 10 more minutes left of me. Probably less than that.
You had that like 20 minutes ago.
I said that an hour ago, actually. But yeah, as of right now, as soon as I get to level 20, I am by my underling. Then I am going... Then I'd be ending the stream, and then I gotta go to sleep so I can go to work, and then
Hopefully
I'm basically
don't sleep.
live. Yeah. Yeah, hopefully. I'm basically live almost every single day. Like I said, join my Discord. It pings every time I go live. And if you're free, you're more than welcome to join. I tell people to join the Discord way more often than I tell them to do anything else, just because it's like... YouTube doesn't...
It gives you a notification there.
Yeah, it notifies you within the Discord, and you can hang out and chat with awesome people. But at the same time, it's like... You also don't have to worry about, like... YouTube not giving you a notification, or... Because people were having an issue at a time. They're like, I have the notification bell on. I have all my I have notifications on my phone. And then, like, the stream would be, like, half, 3/4 over with. And then they'd be like, oh, I just got it.
Sometimes YouTube doesn't give me notification.
Yeah, sometimes YouTube doesn't as well.
Discord.
I don't know what the no answer was for. Maybe that was for joining Discord. I don't know. Again, to each their own. Don't ever, you don't have to. I'm just saying it's just easier to know when I go live, because I typically post there. Otherwise, if you follow me on Twitter, I sometimes remember to post it on there after I go live. Depends on what I'm doing, what I'm playing. If that's kind of my target audience, if I'm needing more people to join and show up and stuff, I'll post on there.
Or Trump just sometimes forgets.
Yeah, sometimes I just straight up forget. Will I stream tomorrow? I don't know. It's based on my work schedule. If I get called in late at night and, I would only be able to be on streaming for like half an hour, 45 minutes, then no, typically not. If I'm able to get on for like 2-3 hours, typically, yeah, then I will. And then, like I said, I've got so many medical issues. It's how I feel on a specific day, because tomorrow I could wake up with a splitting headache and my body hurting super bad, and then I just want to sleep, so typically, again, I notify everybody in Discord with as many updates and stuff as I can. So all right, later, Caleb, thanks for stopping out, man. I don't know if you subscribed or not, but make sure to click that sub button if you didn't. Also, make sure your subs are public, and you'll get a little nice pop-up on screen. I haven't seen a subscription pop-up in quite some time, not gonna lie. I feel like a lot of subscriptions are coming from shorts and stuff when I'm offline. But not recently, I've been losing them again. But we gained one today, so that was cool. But if I look now, we probably lost 4 more in the place of the one. YouTube actually emailed me the other day, and they're like, you should post more shorts. And I posted, and I lost 5 subs today. I was like, well, that was dumb. I was like, yeah, I should really be posting shorts, right? Mm-hmm.
I don't do shorts. It's too much work.
Honestly, I would prefer to
Yeah,
do
please.
shorts over long form.
I don't do any kind of videos.
No.
Too much work.
Streams. You do
What?
streams.
Well, only stream.
Truthfully, I
No
do
video.
streams more than anything else, just because it's just so convenient to click go live
Easier.
and hang out and stuff like that. Yeah, sure, it's not great for revenue, and it's not great for stuff like that, advertisement wise and stuff. And a lot of people aren't able to sit down and watch a 4-hour stream. They want like your condensed 10-minute version. Hey, the underling is unlocked. Going to the Citadel to buy.
Yay.
So. Oh, Opera just ran out of memory, dude. Just crashed my YouTube studio. Gotta love it. Hello, Ryan. I hope that you had a safe trip to work, my dude. I know I should be in bed, dude. I am currently buying my last Amber Underling.
Amber Ireland. Yeah, you're
Yep.
tired.
Yeah, I can't speak. I've lost my mind.
Trev's going crazy again, but what's
Amber, never even met her. All right. And then, yeah, so all that's left now is gold. Again, I'm not doing gold tonight. Maybe gold, we can finish off gold tomorrow. But as of now, forestry. Huh?
If you're able to stream.
Yes, if I'm able to stream. But right now I've got mahogany wood, cherry wood, and oak wood. All three of those I have underlings for now. Combat I'll have to do, another time. That's not really something I'm going to AFK. Nightshade berries and peppermint, I have to do those manually, and aether leaf, but pumpkins are currently grinding. Foraging, I can set up the AFK fishing macro eventually. As far as mining goes,
Do you have an AFK fish farm at your island?
not on my island, no. But Brave invited me to his.
Make one if you know how to.
I don't know how to make one, honestly. I have
some buckets.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Maybe. But yeah, otherwise player level 100. Hit that. Basically all the badges that I've collected. I need to find a key. I need to mine 1,000,000 potatoes. I need to get 1 more underling, and then I need to slay 1,000 of each mob. And I have literally 100% of this game for everything that you can get up to this date. So super cool, super crazy, super awesome stuff. I do need to clip the part of the stream from the last one about how to get the musical badge. That'd be a great short to post. That'll be a good one. But also I want to get in and be able to do another 99 Nights in the Forest stream, because honestly, Nev, like that clip took off today. Like I said, I posted it at
Which clip?
The 99 Nights in the Forest. Yep, we lost that
Okay,
sub that joined.
Do?
I mean, you can watch it. So I posted.
I'm get a view out of his mod.
Yep, I need the views. Come on now, you know better.
Fine.
So I posted 4 shorts in the last day and a half. Mods versus viewers support and shenanigans. That one did 215 views. High realms
versus viewers?
Huh?
When was it mods versus viewers?
It was in High Realms yesterday. In yesterday's stream, I think it was. It wasn't like mods versus viewers. It was like we were talking.
Wow.
And I think you guys were picking on me, like you always do. But then how?
I think I was there yesterday, and
maybe.
I missed it.
Maybe, probably. And then it was. Did you know High Realms is now build a Sky Island for this reason? Mod Olympics coming back in 2026, maybe. Roleplay, we're bringing back the roleplay server where Teddy yells at me for driving the car into the river because Flute
Mod Ventures.
Mod Ventures, yeah, bring it back.
Oh, I was just thinking about that a few minutes ago.
Racing fan. Oh no. Oh dude, that's crazy. And then my luck beat can be crazy. Truthfully, I just threw that one up there. Did 181 views. And then The real reason I die in 99 Nights in the Forest. 1.4k views in probably like 3 hours. It actually did pretty decent.
Let me just go to the mailbox. U-R-E-V.
Nope, I'm getting off before you can do it.
Too bad.
Bang. I'm offline. I just know
don't
how
care.
bad
I can
roleplay
still
can get.
find you stuff.
Obviously, it would be to good standards, though. Enjoy listening to your video. Appreciate it, Z-Mom-Z. Alright, but with that said, guys, I hope that you guys have a fantastic day, night, evening, afternoon, whatever time it may be. It is 1 a.m. now for
wow,
me.
you actually got off. How dare you?
I did, yes. I super appreciate
You're
it.
too low level.
Ha, 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 ha.
I don't like this. I spent all that time making that for you. Do your outro.
I don't even know what I need to be for that level. But just know that I super appreciate you guys. You guys are awesome, amazing, beautiful individuals, and I'll catch you guys hopefully tomorrow. But otherwise, if not, make sure to be looking out for the shorts and stuff like that. Even if you just kind of scroll through my shorts, I don't care if you turn off the volume. Every view counts. It helps push them out to the algorithm. Click on the like button. You know, even if you don't like them, just know that every little bit helps to push it to the next person, and all of a sudden we have 100,000 people that's seen me acting like an idiot on the internet. So if you guys want to see me acting like an idiot on the internet, smash that like button.
It's okay.
Yep, that's the one. Exactly. You heard it here first. Nev said it. Thank you guys very much for watching. You guys are awesome, amazing, beautiful individuals, and I'll catch you guys on the next. Adios and goodbye. Peace. Woo.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, much love, chat. You are awesome. The stream's winding down, but before we go, there's something I just want you to know.
To know.
Amazing, you're beautiful, shining so bright. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. You are awesome, amazing, beautiful too. This dream's nothing without all of you. I'll catch you on the next, don't disappear. Much love to you, thanks for being here.
Here.
Taco emoji, taco emoji, taco emoji, taco emoji, taco emoji, taco emoji.
Catch you on the next. Every chat, every laugh, every cheer that you send is the reason I'll be back again. So take care of yourself till we meet once more. You're beautiful individuals.
I truly adore.
You are awesome, amazing, beautiful too. This dream's nothing without all of you. I'll catch you on the next, don't disappear. Much love to you, thanks for being here.
Being here.
To the end, you light up my day. Every one of you in your own way. So one last time, let's make it clear.
You're awesome, amazing. I'll see you right here. You're awesome. Drive me stupid.